Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make adult coloring videos here on this channel, and today I'm coming to you with the last haul video of 2021. I cannot believe that I've basically consistently done a haul video nearly every single month this year. I don't know, like, it is what it is at this point. Like, I have a feeling the same will happen next year. I had really good intentions of November and December's haul getting combined, and as you guys can tell, they had two separate videos with fairly decently sized hauls in both videos. But you know what? I just really enjoyed coloring this year. I think that's what that means. But today I have a few new coloring books, actually never before seen on my channel. I just haven't colored in them yet, so I haven't shown you guys them yet. And a couple other fun little random things, including a new supply I got. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And let's get right on into the first book. Okay, if you guys could not tell, the first book is Delicious Food, Black Background by Colorquestopia. This is their newest book at the time I am filming this video, and in theory should be by the time I'm uploading, because I'm uploading tomorrow. But this book is super fun. It is just, let me get to the actual food. It is just a bunch of food pages. So if you're into food, you would love this book. It is a little bit, in my opinion, excuse me, more on the detailed side. Some pages are more simple than others. I did do a full flip and review of this book if you guys are interested. It's just a couple videos ago, but I give my full thoughts in that video. But yeah, it is a little more detailed. And if you're not into food, you might not like it. But if you're into food and you like detail, you might like this book. I think it's super cute. This is the page I did, a little sneak peek into my finished pages video. A little bit confused on the color choices, but you know what? Just gonna go with it. Just gonna go with it. But yes, that is the first, well, not really the first book I got this month, but the first book I am showing you. So I think Colorquestopia only came out with 2 books this month. I say only 2, that's still a lot, but I feel like typically they come out with maybe 3. I don't know, I might just be making that up. But this is another one that I got this month, and this is Winter Mandalas by Colorquestopia. Another super fun book. It's basically just as the title would suggest. It is a bunch of wintry themed mandalas that are color by number, which is really fun. This book is really cute. This is again a little bit more detailed. It's definitely not super simple. It's not the worst. It definitely, I've seen worse, but there are definitely more simple mandala books. I was gonna say by them, but there really is only, I believe, one other mandala book by them that is more simple than this, but this is winter themed. So, if you guys can't tell, I'm filming at nearly 10 p.m. on December 25th, which, by the way, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, belated Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. I hope everyone had a great holiday. But anyways, yes, my brain is all over the place because I'm really deciding to film at 10 p.m. But that's okay. Another sneak peek. I actually did do 2 pages in this book this month, which is pretty good, honestly, but I don't want to spoil the other. Gotta keep some surprise in for my finished pages video. But that is Winter Mandalas, and I will say that I love the fact that this was their first book, I believe, that had a matte cover, because you guys, there is no glare while I'm filming, and I don't know why they didn't continue it into Delicious Foods, because there was a glare, but that's okay. It's really not the biggest deal. I just thought it was really cool that this had a matte cover. Ah yes, the book we were all waiting for, and she did indeed do the thing. She released, and by she, I mean Camila Angelkova, released 50 Christmas miniatures. I have done like 5 pages in this book this month. I've done a lot. I love it. It is so freaking adorable. I literally just finished a page like 10 minutes before filming this video. Sneak peek. You know, I really only tend to turn to the pages that I've completed. I never really mean to do that, but that's okay. Just such cute pages. I can definitely see this kind of book carrying over into, see, another spoiler. I can definitely see this book carrying over into just winter in general, just because of how cute it is. And it's definitely, like, while there are obvious Christmas elements, it's also very wintry, and just a public service announcement that you do not need to color Christmas just in the Christmas season. Color Christmas all year round, no one's stopping you. In fact, I am rooting for you. So that is 50 Christmas Miniatures by Camelia Angelkova. So these next two books are actually from a friend that I'm going to keep anonymous because she did not want to be named in this video, but this is Coffee Animals coloring book for adult relaxation. Okay, so if you guys saw my my swap box that I got from Danielle, she got me a very similar book, and I looked at the two and they're not the same. I don't really know exactly what the difference is between the two, but they're not the same. They definitely have different pictures, and I will say what I love about this one. Let me see if I can find one. It gives you literal coffee recipes. How freaking fun. So, you know, I might have to give these a try, but it gives you coffee recipes, and it's just an overall really cute book and super simple images to color, and it's all about coffee. And if two friends got me coffee coloring books, it says a lot about my personality, to be honest. I love coffee. I'm a coffee fanatic? I don't know. But this is so cute. I like big cups, and I cannot lie. The sheep, it's a sheep, not a llama. The sheep has his booty facing us. I know my animals. So, really super duper cute book. That is the first one. And then another book I got is the National Parks of Canada coloring book, which, how fun, honestly. I know absolutely nothing about Canada, but I think this is really, really cute. I definitely think this kind of book would take me out of my comfort zone. Definitely not something I would think about necessarily getting for myself, but I really do appreciate it, and I think this will take me out of my comfort zone, and I'm really excited to give this a try. And since it's kind of like naturey, I definitely think you could do some pretty simple stuff in here, or really detailed if you wanted. So super cute book. Thank you to my friend, you know who you are, and I really, really appreciate it. Next, I got myself a super duper fun book. This is Cute and Creepy coloring book by Camilla D'Errico, and I have been wanting any of Camilla D'Errico's books for so long, and this one was definitely my top, and I decided to pick it up this month, which it's kind of like unrelated to the season, but it works. I've been wanting it, and I have not colored a page in it yet, but look how fun these images are. I love it. Super duper cute. I'm very excited. How many times can I say super duper cute in this video? So many. But I really just love all these images. Her artwork is very like pencil sketchy, which is really fun. I think there's so many fun things you can do with this, especially in backgrounds, which I don't do backgrounds like ever, but it could be a really fun one to give it a shot in. I don't know how well that would work, but I definitely plan on using some, you know, Crayola Super Tips, Staedtler markers in these books, and I am really excited about this one. So the last coloring book I purchased this month is the Johanna Basford 30 Days of Creativity. And I'm kind of thinking in January I kind of want to go through this book and attempt the challenge. Basically it's a book of like 30 different prompts for drawing and coloring, and it's basically just her trying to get you to be creative, which is super duper fun. And basically she kind of just wants you to work in this book for 10 minutes a day. You don't have to finish. I don't even know if she wants you to necessarily finish, which you guys know I'm so bad about that. Like, I need to finish something before starting something new. So maybe this will take me out of that comfort zone in a way of feeling the need to finish something before starting something new. And then at the end of the book, she says like, oh, now go back and, you know, finish what you started, kind of a thing. So I think this would be really, really fun and challenging for me. I don't know if it's going to happen in January like I'm envisioning, but you never know. So that was it for all my coloring books. I just want to show you guys two more things I got. and one of them is a color chart book. So if you guys didn't know, back in like May, I decided to use a notebook as my swatch book, and recently the pages are starting to come out. It happens, they were perforated. Can't really do anything about it, and it was just okay. So I decided to go ahead and purchase this book, which is the color charts book. This is by Yampuff, and I just want to show you guys quickly what I've done. I'll just kind of go in order, give you guys a quick skim. So if you guys watched my swatch and chat video, you guys saw I started swatching out my Crayola Super Tips, and I can't remember who it was, but somebody commented on my video saying that they would have numbered all of them first, like wrote out all the numbers first, and then gone in and swatched them all, and why didn't I think of that? That's what I did from that point on, after I realized that was probably the smarter way to go. So thank you to whoever that was, but I have Crayola Super Tips. Then on this page I have the Crayola Colors of the World. From here on, this is just more Super Tips. And then I have my 120 set of Cali Art markers. The only markers I don't have swatched in here are my Ohuhus, and those will not be swatched because Ohuhu actually comes with swatch charts, basically, on cardstock with their colors all named out. And you just kind of stick it in there, so I'm not, or you stick it in like the bag, so I'm not gonna bother with that. But yes, got the Cali Arts, and I have my Tau Trees, which, by the way, you guys, I am so stupid. When I first swatched out my Tau Trees, I literally, let me show you guys. Do you guys see the number 91 here? It wasn't even written in my first swatch chart. I didn't even realize it was there. So I completely just did not use 91 for like 2 months or 1 month or however long I've had these markers because I didn't know it existed. I made sure to write it down now, and now I know it exists. And then tonight I just swatched out the Magic Fly markers. So nothing too crazy, just in the middle of getting all my supplies swatched. It is a process, but I am getting there. I think all I have left to do are my Sharpies, glitter gel pens, my other set of glitter gel pens, and potentially my Brute Ferner pencils. I have a lot of them, and I don't really use them, so I'm not really quite sure if I'm gonna swatch those or not. But for now, this is what I have swatched. Last, but certainly not least, the biggest product that I can't even really fit on camera for you guys is my new set of Ohuhu brush markers. I decided this month, as I do every other month, to treat myself to something, and this was the choice this month. Were the Ohuhu 260 set? No, 216. This is kind of the swatch chart I was talking about on the cardstock, but the 216 set of brush markers from Ohuhu. And I was debating between this and the fine tips of the like huge like 300 set. I decided to go with these because I want to still use up my other set of Ohuhus, and maybe once those run out I can repurchase the bigger one and just kind of have this brush set and the other fine set in my collection, just kind of as my two main go-tos. But that's just kind of a little rant. But basically, just a nice, let me flip it, nice marker, looks like this, and then on one side you have the chisel end. It'll focus, there we go, you have the chisel end, and then on the other side there is the brush end, which I love this freaking marker, and just these markers in general. I've been using them the past few times I've been coloring pages, and I think they are absolutely stunning markers. I really, really enjoy using these. And I decided on this set, it is number one the biggest, and you guys know I gotta have like all the choices. But also it came with the set of pastels in it. So I do have all of the pastels kind of mixed in. I wish I kind of had a better idea of which ones they were, and maybe I would have separated them. But I have the pastel set in here too, which is really, really fantastic, and I am just in love with these markers. And that is it for the haul video today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will catch you guys on Tuesday with my next video, which will for sure be my updated coloring book collection. I know I have been putting it off, but I have had this kind of 5-day weekend. It turned from a 4-day weekend to a 5-day weekend. I've had this 5-day weekend to film. I am planning, since I'm gonna be home all day tomorrow, to get that video filmed. So that's the plan, and I will see you guys then. Bye guys.